Hey parents, I just wanted to hop on and talk about a couple of things. I just talked about um, a big one on Class Dojo. So flashcards. I wanted to talk about flashcards. I've got some flashcards. I definitely have very limited addition subtraction flashcards, but if you have those or you can get a hold of them, get them and practice them at least 10 minutes, at 5 to 10 minutes, nothing. That fluency, it's got to be quick. That fluency, by the time they go to fourth grade, kind of the expectation in fourth grade is we've got to teach you double digit multiplication. So you should be pretty fluent in your single digit multiplication. 5 times 6, 30. 8 times 4, 32. Like it should be quick. I'm giving the time tests in class, but I'm not seeing an improvement. And so what that tells me is that we're not practicing. And I can't make time to practice and teach the lesson and do the exit tickets and the assessments and the intervention. I can't do it all. So I'm asking for parent help. I really need just like 5 to 10 minutes a day of flashcards, knowing our addition subtraction, knowing our multiplication facts. My goal would be to have every student in the class with their multiplication and their addition facts down. Now, I know that's not realistic, especially with the years we've missed because of COVID. I know that's our situation. But we got to do what's best for our kids, and that's what's best for our kids right now. So if I can get your help on that, I'm more than willing to buy flashcards. I just need to know who needs them and what parents are willing to buy them, and yeah. So just touch base with me on that if you need flashcards at home. Speaking of math, I want to talk to you about fractions. So in third grade, students are working on understanding what a fraction is, what is a fractional unit, identifying that is 1/5 of a whole, that is 1/3 of a whole, or those are 2 halves. That's what we're going to be working on. We're also going to be working on what's bigger, 1/2 or 1/3. And then show me in a drawing. Understanding equal parts, all that jazz. There are 30 lessons in this unit. I'm hoping I don't have to skip any. My biggest concern is having them ready to go for that test at the beginning of May. And there's going to be fractions. There's going to be, I still need to teach area and perimeter. I still need to teach shapes. All that stuff is on there. So we're really crunched for time with what we have. So, the best way, the most efficient way that I can have all of that taught is to send home a homework packet. I'm going to send this homework packet home. I have lots made. I have lots online on their OneNotes. But so these fractions, they look like this. It just says Module 5 Fractions Homework Packet. And my goal is to do one lesson every single day. I teach it in class. We do the lesson together. They take the homework packet home, they work on the packet the next day, and then the next day I assess their knowledge and I see where we're at, who needs extra help, who doesn't need extra help, that kind of thing. Because I have an extra 30 minutes of math intervention that I can spend on helping kids get caught up and such at the end of the day. So that being said, please be on the lookout for the packet. I will send videos as they come. I'm hoping to do one lesson per day, but if that doesn't happen, then it doesn't happen, and I'm not going to rush it. What I don't want to do is have 15 kids that are stuck, and I'm just moving along because I said one lesson a day. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do what's best for kids. My goal is to do one lesson a day. If I don't, then it is what it is. So, the best way that you can help me with that is these homework packets. Now, like any homework packet homework that I've ever sent home before, the rules remain the same. If they're spending more than 20 minutes on these, stop it and just let me know. Like, hey, we worked on this for 20 minutes, we're taking a break. And I'm fine with that. That's practice. It's totally cool. I just don't want them spending hours on their homework every single night. That's not helpful for them. It's not helpful for you, and it's not helpful for me, frankly. So keep in touch with me on how that goes. That being said, we are going to, we're coming up on a new reading unit. We're going to finish this fairy tale unit. We've got a couple more fairy tales to read through, to retell, and so that I can assess. And then we're starting our writing unit. They're going to be writing their own stories. So That's going to take a couple of weeks. The writing is a heavy lift right now, and you guys will see that in conferences. But the writing is coming along. When we come back from spring break, we're going to be talking about characteristics of organisms. We're going to be talking about life cycles, ecosystems. They're going to be doing animal presentations, animal reports, and then there's a ton of informational reading within that unit. So that's what we have to look forward to with that science and that ELA and the writing all kind of merged together. So that's it. That's all I have for you. If there's anything that you have questions about, concerns that you have, please, please, please reach out to me. I know I had my dojo messages off this weekend, but they're back on and we're good to go. And if you have anything, just let me know. And I will see you guys at conferences. Oh, conference slips. Conference slips are going home today. So be on the lookout for those. Talk to you soon.